Travis Wayne Goodsell. I just got cyber attacked by YouTube by orders paid by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I guess they weren't happy with the new movie suggestion starring Idaho Chick in Sheep Whisperer. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the title of it. You bastards. Lest world forgot, LDS Mormon Church are terrorists, causing Armageddon, World War III, and Civil War II. This church is incapable of defending themselves. They cannot debate me on their own turf. They made me. And I am destroying this church using their own words against them. They're the criminals. They got leaked. Technically just Oaks. The others were encoded, as you can see from that video. Benson. This church is the world enemy and must be destroyed. It cannot ever exist. And today was a perfect example of why. They pay, extort, and threaten others to do their crimes for them. To shut me up, to silence me. Because they can't debate me and defend themselves. They are cowards. They are murdering, stealing, destroying. The whole world has been betrayed by them. The extermination order must return. They are still the same Danites. So, when I turned on my computer this morning, wouldn't you know it, there was a little tiny fox on my search bar. I know what that meant. 2023, the Strengthening Church Members Committee had notified my own brother, the Fox, baby name meaning, and threatened him with his job and his membership, thus his whole career and life, to shut me down or face the death penalty. So, $2,000 retainer for a lawyer that the church never refunded him. And the lawyer had the audacity to tell me that very same thing. That the church threatened my brother to silence me on YouTube. 3rd anniversary. Right before my birthday. The church knows my personal information. They've even created above and beyond a troublemaker file, 36434. Hell yeah, I'm filling it up. This goes back to when I first witnessed racist abuse by a fellow Mormon. I was in Auburn Jail Junior High School for 8th grade. We had just moved from Placentia, California, and I took office aid class. Still pissed about Fiskin giving me an F on my Idaho report in 5th grade. So I wanted easy A's. And so for the PE class, the guys all gathered together to play touch football. And of course, being teenage boys, they joked about making it real tackle football. None of this touch stuff. But we're just joking. It's what we do. Even though it's exactly what we want to do. And so, we're playing the game. I get an interception. I run in for the touchdown. And that's when Stan Lowry, the only black kid in school, whose father had managed to obtain a job that could get him a house in an alt-right new suburban neighborhood. If you have no clue about this, dear God, you're in a bubble world. Stan Lowry just touched me on my shoulder, as he's required to. It's touch football. But his touch corresponded with my foot getting tripped up. And I cracked the inner bone in the lower leg, as the doctor would tell me, and put me in a cast. The other white boys threw Stan Lowry under the bus and said that we were just joking about tackle. We didn't actually mean for anybody to do it. Oh man, it was just gory. Oh, Travis's leg just split in half. Oh, the blood was splurting everywhere. Sister, Mr. and Mrs. Childs was a Mormon working in the office. I pleaded with her as a fellow Mormon, not using that card, but appealing to her honesty as a Mormon. Boy, was I deceived and naive. That it was an accident, that I tripped. He didn't do anything. It wasn't his fault. She wouldn't listen to me. She told me, we're gonna get him. He's had problems before, and we're gonna make sure he never does this ever again. I was horrified. This was the very definition of a witch hunt before Trump made it a thing. He was expelled from school. One day coming home on crutches with the cast on the leg, my mom redesigned my jeans to have a zipper so that I can get them on and off. His father was out in the front yard, sees me coming. And he comes up to me, begging that my parents won't sue him. didn't know what to say. I was out of the loop. My parents didn't sue, but they were forced to move because of the expulsion. A black man finally made it into a white man's neighborhood and gets booted out. So, coming back to class for office aid, Sister Mrs. Childs has me file the troublemaker files. And she handed me this very thick file with the new filing in it for Stan Lowry. So that I would know of how evil they are and how they destroyed a child's life. Obviously, that's not how they saw it. This church must be stopped and destroyed. Armageddon has already begun, and it ain't gonna stop now. So the only thing that will save mankind is if the church does not emerge from this. They cannot be allowed their kingdom. They must not be allowed their kingdom. You don't want it. No matter how much your faith bubble creates a fantasy world of how it will be, you will be wrong, you will be in shock, you will be upset. And whether or not you remember my warning voice, that's on you. I busted this church again this morning with YouTube's actions, denying me video access. I listened to my video when I posted it, fell asleep as typical, and when I woke up, clicked my channel page to go check the stats, see if there's any comments, for which, yeah, Idaho Chick said she'd love the opportunity to work with AI Redford. But my home page showed a frozen video. And I know exactly what that meant. And clicking on it, sure enough, denied. Full retaliation mode, paid for and ordered by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And lest you forget the title of the video, lest world forgot, LDS Mormon Church are terrorists causing Armageddon, World War III, and Civil War II, getting others to do it. And I say this in my name.